what's happening, Gothamites? Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight, the city of fear.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you can literally see it's covered in fear. That's fear gas.
Covered in a big pile of fear. A blanket of fear.
So, in today's episode, we're going to repair the Batmobile.
Persuade Poison Ivy to come rallying to the aid of the city she despises. Threat, blackmail, charm. She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how noble you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
Whatever, Crane.
I think she's gonna be okay. No?
I don't know.
No, she's gonna get...
When she got her... She didn't originally have metahuman powers. Somehow she developed them over time. So she's half human, half plant.
Oh,
That's why she's able to control all that stuff.
Alright. Makes sense. I know a lot of people that are like half human, half plant.
Back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Love that Joker.
His outfit matches that building he's behind.
He's so happy. He's like, oh, I can hardly wait. You're gonna go insane.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice.
He's already seeing things, Alfred.
Uh-oh. Don't swoop down in there.
I think Bruce is well past long-term psychological trauma.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
It's not good if you see things like the way Bruce is, like, right now.
Yeah, I mean, when you're hallucinating, it's bad.
Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
I thought Joker's immune to poison.
No?
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths.
Joker is a split personality for Batman right now.
Time you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me.
Gotta do this quicker.
So keep taking breaths.
Come on.
Great handfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be out in him. Every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Gray matter's turning green. This is a very intense scene. Intensity extreme.
Master Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred.
He's,
I'll be fine.
He's kind of there. Ah!
You're not looking too good, old boy. It won't be long now till I'm behind the wheel. Oh, just think of the fun we'll have then. Brains, brawn, brutality, the full package. We'll have Gotham at our mercy. And you know what the best part is? You'll be there with me every step of the way, watching it all from the passenger seat. I don't know about you, pal, but I can hardly wait.
I ran over the clown.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
So the Miyagani people were basically like Native Americans.
Okay.
There were a lot of Indians
that
in
actually,
the East Coast, too.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, that word, so could actually be a real tribe, I don't know.
Well, remember, in Gotham, there's like 6 districts, or 6 kind of like islands, kind of like Manhattan. Mm-hmm. Though Manhattan, I think, only has like 4.
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's roots.
So even though Gotham takes place in New Jersey, it's basically modeled after Manhattan. Except,
yeah, I mean, you see a lot of historical, like, statues and things for Native Americans all over around here, so yeah, it makes sense.
Do you see, world? The nightmare has truly begun.
Scarecrow's taunting me. Now you notice that there's tons of Jokers everywhere outside.
Keep going, please.
The fear toxin is too much for Batman's mind. Even if he survives this night, there's going to be dire consequences to his mind.
Wait, what about like oh my gosh, like his friends? Are they gonna be safe?
Well, Nightwing has already gone back to Bloodhaven, remember?
Yeah.
So he's not here.
Alfred and Lucius, are they?
They're inside buildings.
So that you can't be affected if you're in a building, or?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not unless you have the window open.
Maybe if he has an air filter in his car, he'll be fine. It'll just filter the toxin.
He's already been exposed to it, though.
Oh.
His hallucinations of Joker are getting stronger. I hate doing this in a cemetery, especially a church cemetery.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
feel so bad.
You were like desecrating.
I know.
Oh no.
It's not good.
You know how much you're gonna get fined for that?
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is
Sorry.
under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location.
Batman, destroyer of loved ones' graves. He's so callous and cold, he doesn't even care.
Now,
Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
a later episode, I actually plan on showing where Arkham City is. The bridge is raised, and it's one of the places where there's tons of squad cars. I don't know if it's still called Arkham City, though, or if they went back to Old Gotham or not.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the militia's tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
It's a trap! That never gets old. Because basically, from Wayne Tower, you can see...
Spotted! Container yard!
I hacked you. You can see where Arkham Origins took place in those districts. You can see Old Gotham. Because Wayne Tower could always be seen from both games.
Yeah.
Like, in the background, and it was across the lake or ocean or whatever. It was probably supposed to be the Hudson or something like that.
Something, yeah. It was across the water. It's
Right.
kind of difficult to tell exactly.
But I still don't like how the Arkham games, they haven't given you full access to Gotham City. They break it up into like 3 or 4 pieces.
Yeah, you can only still travel around in one tiny piece, and then I think you can, like you were saying, you can see the other pieces.
I'm pretty sure that the Batgirl DLC, which takes place before Arkham Asylum or whatever, is going to take place in the Arkham City area.
Oh.
The reason why I say that, I mean, they say it's a region we haven't been to, but I very much doubt that. Joker's base was Amusement Mile, and you can see Amusement Mile from Gotham. Like, you can see the Ferris wheel on top of Wayne Tower. And remember, it wasn't called Arkham City until Arkham City. It was Old Gotham.
Oh, yeah.
And that was where a lot of the crime in Gotham took place. So that's basically where Batman and Robin and Batgirl would operate all the time.
It's like inner city Gotham.
Or you'll probably go to parts of what was Arkham Origins. Diamond District and things like that. Pioneer's Bridge.
Yep. So, most likely it'll be a place that we've already seen in another
The
game.
center of the container yard.
Well, you know who's making the Batgirl DLC, right?
No.
WB Montreal. The same people who made Arkham.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I've got him.
That's interesting. So they're working together on this then. That's interesting.
I mean, I really have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of them doing Arkham games.
Oh, the Montreal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a cash cow for DC. No way they're just gonna say...
Your time will come.
Yeah, I mean, people can't get enough of the Arkham games. Like, if they pumped out like 20 more of these, I'm sure people would buy them. Like, every single year.
People eat up Assassin's Creed all the time.
Yeah, it's just like... As long as Batman is flying around in a cape over a city, punching crime in the face, I mean... Even if it's not as great as the first 5 games, it'll still be pretty awesome.
All I ask is a little less Batmobile, because there's a lot of stuff they could do. Case in point, the Batwing is like hovering over the city. That thing is armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
He could easily destroy the Cloudburst if he wanted to, but there was a person inside of it.
Oh,
He could also use the Batwing to destroy most of these
I
tanks.
can't believe you're still running errands.
Oh
for that
my goodness, you're right.
titillating tree
Why would he not do that?
Honestly,
It would make so much more
I
sense.
thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
I need to see Leslie Tompkins after this because I'm losing what was left of my mind.
Seek in
Yeah.
those tunnels, Batman? Hope. You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Alright, I did this on the live stream and I failed tremendously. You guys are going to see a more skilled walkthrough by this point, because I know what I'm doing now. We have a bunch of tanks, and we're going to blind them and also use our disruptor to destroy them. Because I didn't have this ability before, but because we did so many side missions...
Yep.
Sorry, I had to take care of my cat.
Yeah, she was bumping the mic.
Yeah.
She likes to be the center of attention.
But because I did so many side missions, Batman is like super leveled up more than most people's, Batman, except during New Game Plus. So we have the ability to destroy the tanks. Now, when they zoom in on us, they'll implode because I just jammed their firing mechanism. Pretty cool, huh?
Cool. That's awesome.
I love the disruptor. Now we're gonna have to blind this guy over here and collect the Riddler trophy that's over there.
It's when they try to
The
fire
drone
and they're...
sensors are temporarily
yeah.
disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
And there's the Riddler trophy right over there.
But it makes sense that he would use the Batwing, though, to... I would use air support to take out the tanks. I mean, come on.
We can also block their scanning by hiding behind another tank.
I mean, instead of being on the ground with them, where you're like a moving target, it would make more sense to be above them, where they can't get you, really.
Well, I mean, since Batman knows...
Man, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them.
Gotta do this fast. We have to grapple up here.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, since, Batman knows that these are all unmanned drones, he could have the Batmobile, or the Batwing, do strike missions.
Oh,
yeah,
you could just kind of,
Good thing I blinded that drone, or that would have been the end.
You could kind of program the Batwing to just go there and just do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then he could take care of business.
Or
somewhere else.
he could get Alfred to do it.
Yeah! Alfred has flown the Batwing.
Alfred is flying the Batwing.
Oh, he is?
Controlling it from the Batcave.
Oh my gosh.
Batman and Robin are also able to control it. So, I mean, there's lots of things that, they could have done, but they wanted people to use the Batmobile. But I feel like we use the Batmobile way too much. Like, I would say about 60% of this game's puzzles
fear.
Yeah.
And everything else is all
Dread
Batmobile.
when it has you.
Whereas,
A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
What I wanted from the Batmobile, and maybe some other people feel this way too, is I wanted to be able to go to different places with the Batmobile, maybe get into chases and use like a gadget to disarm vehicles, but like doing all these tank battles and all these Batmobile puzzles.
the same thing over and over again.
It's not what I really ever wanted with the Batmobile.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
less is more, Rocksteady.
like
you know?
with the real Batman would probably use other ways to solve puzzles. He wouldn't use the same way every time.
Digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead. Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
That was mean. Flying Graysons falling faster than Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Yeah.
Ouch. Bruce's Joker is more
Why-
evil than Mr. J was.
Why isn't there any Bring Your
You
Kid to
promised
Work
that
Day
Gotham
anymore?
would be safe,
Come on.
protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me.
Man, that
Oops.
guy really likes to hear himself talk.
Yeah, he does.
And he just
And
like,
now, Dark
ugh.
Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
Whoops. Forgot about that.
Oops, your hope just died.
Yeah, my hope did just die.
I really like that quote that he has, though, that like true fear is the absence of hope. I think that is kind of
Yeah.
true.
Getting closer.
It's like these guys kill a bunch of people and then they get to have everyone listen to them. It's kind of like okay, I killed a bunch of people. Now everyone has to listen to my crazy, insane viewpoint on stuff.
Ah! Alright, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. Just barely
this
cleared
again.
that fence.
You can do it, Batman!
Make it!
Oh!
Oh! There we go.
Oh,
Alright,
wow,
alright.
that was really close.
That was very close. So we're still scanning for the tree.
I hope we can find it. That's because trees purify the air. They make oxygen and stuff. Suck in all the bad stuff.
But yeah, no, I mean, I loved the Arkham-mobile that you saw in, Arkham, Asylum and things like that, and I just like the idea of chasing people and maybe disarming them, using the back grapple to do a tight turn or something, but all the stuff that we were given in this game, it's too much Batmobile. It really is.
It's like ode to the Batmobile. It's like
And
this
you
big
rely-
song to it.
Need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side.
You mean the personality I created, which is more sinister than the Joker that was alive.
Oh.
And some could say, yeah, it's a hallucination. Others could say it is Joker's DNA, destroying Bruce's. And even though that can't be possible, in real life,
Yeah.
in comic book universe, it happens all the time.
Yeah, I did like somebody's comment about that. That it's like, thank you. It's like, it can't really happen in real life.
But he has created, in real life, a person can create another personality of someone that did exist and, all that stuff. So, I mean, there's lots of ways that you could look at this from a psychological perspective, but I like the idea that it's kind of like the Batman Beyond thing where Joker was rewriting Tim's DNA.
My sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
So Batman's still trying to figure out the Arkham Knight's identity, and everywhere they go leads to a dead end.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? He's trying to finish his work. I don't understand.
Well, Roz and Hugo had big plans for Gotham. Which,
Oh, so now the Arkham Knight is going to finish that work, or...
well, that's what they think, but...
Oh, but it's not really true.
But I really wanted more with Azrael, too. Like, it feels like... I mean, his missions were great, but the build-up from Arkham City, that he was going to have this huge role...
Oh, yeah.
The new game... Same thing with Hush. We didn't really get that.
It would have been so cool if, like, Batman rejected Azrael as his successor, and then Azrael became the Arkham Knight, and then he was just like, I'll take it by force or something. That would have been cool. I don't know. I mean, it would have been cool if he was the main person.
Well, there's still more that can happen, because remember that Batman's allies have story DLC coming out, like, in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
That continues the story from Arkham Knight and before it.
Yeah.
So after the events... Nobody does that to a church in my town!
Wait, isn't that a quote from something? No.
Oh my gosh, yes it is. If you don't know what that is...
Oh, that's from Ghostbusters.
You need to
I'm sorry.
I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Actually, usually it's called, you know, Nobody Steps on a Church in my town.
Oh, yeah.
Grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir. Enemy spotted. Lotusburg.
Oh, you gotta protect the plant.
I'm gonna try.
You know, this would really work because, like, I've heard that if you put, like, bean sprouts in your water or something, it'll filter your water. It's just like as if you had, like, a Brita water filter or something. It literally filters out toxins and stuff, so it would totally work to have a tree.
I'm fighting tanks right now.
Yeah, sorry, Batman. I was just trying to say my weird opinion on something. You don't want to hear about bean sprouts, Batman? Okay, sorry.
Batman, but
Alright.
you must stay close to the churchyard.
Crap. I mean, all the times I've died in this game, it's, I would say, 75% the tank.
Yeah.
I only died once in combat and once or twice in a Predator map. And that was before I had tons of upgrades.
I mean, your tank is really taking a beating, even though...
Some missiles!
Yeah.
It's hard for me to outmaneuver the missiles.
I mean, even for a tank, that's pretty crazy.
Well, I mean, I like to hide behind bridges and stuff like that so that the missiles, you know, don't do as much damage. Crap.
Now, what if you just let them attack the tree? They'd win, right?
No, they're always going after me because I'm defending the tree.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh, okay.
22 left or 21?
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but
Then
you
help
must
me,
stay close to
Ivy.
the churchyard.
I'm in the churchyard. Do your thing.
Yeah, she's
Oh wait,
not
no,
helping
I'm not
very
in
much.
the church. Yeah.
It's hard to know what the church just...
It's hard to see with all the fear stuff.
Does that mean the front yard or the...
In the graveyard, I think.
Graveyard?
Crap.
I thought that was called a cemetery. I didn't know that was called a churchyard.
Is it asking too much that the Batmobile would recharge its health or something? I mean, if you gotta be in the car this long... Can't... Oh, crap. Shoot. Come on. 16 left.
Come on, come on.
Mamba, offline.
Ooh, see, that wall comes in handy. There's just way too many of them! Sorry.
Oops.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
You didn't help last time, lady.
Alright, the loved ones of these people that are buried there are gonna be so mad after all this.
Yeah, probably.
Well, they might... Well, I think a lot of the citizens got away safely, right? No?
Yeah, except for the people that, you know, Professor Pig abducted.
Yeah.
Near the churchyard,
But Divinity Church is where a lot of, crap.
They have stories that take place there or something?
Yeah, but Gotham Cathedral is in Old Gotham.
Oh.
Or what would be considered, you know, where Crime Alley and stuff is like.
Oh, yeah.
Located. Although the Waynes, some of the Waynes might be buried at Divinity. I don't know.
That's where I can strike.
But Gotham has more than one church, though. I remember some stories with Divinity and the Gotham Cathedral.
Yep.
Contact with multiple organic defenses.
30 left.
Send in more drones.
Come on, Ivy, do your thing. Especially take out the guys who shoot missiles.
I know, Ivy's slacking off.
Holy crap.
What's going on with her?
Well, at least this strategy seems to be working. We're not being hammered too much.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
Whoa. This is insane.
Tank man.
So I'm guessing the game gets harder and harder as it goes on.
Yes, especially the tank missions. I mean, there's 40 enemies.
Yeah. I know, I think, like, in general, this game is, like, when we were playing Arkham Origins or Arkham City or whatever, it's like there'd be, like, 6 guys in a room you'd have to take down. And then...
No, there'd be about...
Oh, really? Oh, there'd be more.
8.
Yeah, but it's like, in this game, it'd be like, there's like 20 or 25.
But I would actually say the thugs in Arkham City, they seemed like they were a little tougher, but I don't, you know, I'm sure the Predator stuff will change when I'm trying to, I need to take that out, when we're playing on harder difficulties.
Yeah.
Crap. Yes, they did take out a drone and a helicopter. 13 to go. Gotta take that thing down.
Yep.
Crap.
Come on, Batman. You can do it.
I mean, at least they give you some time to get away, but...
Yeah. Like 2 seconds.
Crazy machines.
Well, take them down, lady.
I know. She's complaining, but not helping.
Men in their machines. Women in their plants.
I like my plants.
This tree won't make any difference.
I like flowers.
Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
I don't see you striking. You know, this is all your fault for giving away your location in the first place.
Yep. Wait, how did she do that again? Wait.
She attacked tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Near the botanical garden.
You're right. Yeah, and then Batman was like, oh, great.
Yep. Whatever happens, it's her fault now.
Diamondback's hit.
Because she caused her own problems. If she would have just sat there and made me cookies, then that would have been one thing.
Help you crush these tanks, Batman.
Wait, why couldn't Batman make Ivy some cookies, though? Why is it just because, like,
Wipe them out, sir. We're gonna need more tanks.
women have the gift of cooking? Why do we have to do it all the time? I would like some homemade cookies, even if they're a little weird looking.
Stop acting like a hero. Stop thinking you can save anything. Oh, you found another tree. Well, I've still got the cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then it'll be over.
Challenge accepted, Arkham Knight. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that does it.
I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plants.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on.
Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Join us later for another exciting episode of the Arkham Knight and the end of the Cloudburst. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!